Building.
I really enjoy this. I'm not going to get bored of watching this for a while. Device versus Simple. Deagle, and it's a best of 25. So get the show on the road here. They spotted each other quickly. Of course, both very capable of Simple.
Ooh, I love this. I love how aggressive he's gone to go get this AWP, and he can just stand at range. He knows as well Device is going to have some distance with the Deagle as well. He's missing the information, just barely, though.
He's actually gone away from it again. He said, you know what? Oh! Shut down. And
oh, dear. Yeah, the Device just nodding his head like, yeah, baby, that's happening all day long.
That's a great way to get started. Simple doubting himself on the AWP. Pulls out the Deagle and gets punished for it. That's Device also stopping the spray there. Readjusting, very risky.
I think it's exactly how you described it earlier. Like, you lose control of the UMP, you don't get the kill in like the first 10 bullets, and then you're just like, oh god, this is not going to go well. Simple yet to get on the board. The magic number in this best of 25 is 13 to win.
Yes, it is. M4 now up on the high ground. But Simple is lurking around. Over on the other side, no one's seen each other yet. I would say, think about how exposed he is. Has he lost his mind, Device? He should be dead, and he will be. I don't know if people want to repeat that. It's bold.
He deserved it. And even Simple just looked over at him and smiled, and Device like, yeah, I know. That wasn't the smartest play.
Trying to show him how confident he is at this point. And saying, you know what?
Yeah,
why don't you come get me?
It is a bit of a flex, isn't it? Simple once again searching. And Device keeping the range between them with that AK. Simple's giving up his... Oh, that's a great long-range spray. That's no issues whatsoever.
That's not easy to do.
No, it's really not. Well, it probably is for him.
Possibly for him, yes. Flashbang, we've seen that work a little bit early on. Now AWP. Device has almost got the right idea, but I'm not so sure. Looks like the angle is with him. Simple, that could have been the finishing shot, but instead, he gives away his position. Oh, God. I can't believe no one's died yet.
I know, it's been so close, these first two shots. And Simple now just going to jump for the intel. He sees the shoulder peek, now into a new position. And look how aggressive he's being. This is the Simple you want to see, and the flick doesn't connect. Device stands tall and maintains the lead.
I'm surprised Simple could even see him at the corner of the screen there. So, pretty quick. Back to the Deagles. HE just to cause a distraction. And again, kind of a long-range fight here. No instant headshots. Chipping away. And one bullet, more or less, on Device here could actually finish it.
Device is trying to be sneaky. He's trying to win this one with positioning. Every time Simple has spotted him, he's gone to a new angle. He doesn't re-peek into the same one. Might be setting it up, and that's why. That's why he was switching the angle. Simple prepared for the re-peek. Immediate headshot. 3-3.
Does not want that Zeus. All right, we've got at least one Simple fan hype. He's done all the damage now to Device. UMP off to a good start. Oh, but trying to jiggle peek it. So I feel like Simple's being the bold one right now. I think Device is being I don't know if he's scared, but he's playing a more defensive game at the moment. How do you feel about that? He's your guy. Is a sign of weakness?
It's not a sign of weakness, but I would like to see him break out of that and be aggressive himself. Take the fight to Simple, because Simple is gaining a lot of territory. He's getting a lot of control in the positioning. You have to battle against that at some point. But again, Device just willing to sit back and play a more patient style, and at least until he gets information. That'll be the interesting thing, is what does he do when he knows where Simple is? How does he react to this scenario? Oh, this is awkward. They both just changed positions entirely, and actually they mirrored each other on the other side of the map. They've spotted each other, big fight for Simple, and he somehow just stopped and didn't care that he was in the open.
No, that's what I'm reading right now. It's just, it feels like Simple is just being more aggressive and more confident at the moment, and I don't know, that could be a big difference later on. Look at that, finding Device. Is he hiding, Jason?
He is.
Sometimes you get scared.
It's not great, not scared, but it's definitely lack of confidence in some way.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I was actually trying to listen to what they were saying.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too, but
I thought they said, "Where is Freiburg?"
We should have him in a match as well. Bring Smooya next time too. That could be interesting.
Smooya, Freiburg, get Doja in here. Bring all the classics back.
Absolutely get Doja as well. That might be the top priority. This is Simple now with a 3-round lead.
Do you think we could make Doja in the mixed reality? We could just have him here the whole time.
It's not impossible that can actually be accomplished. Technology can do a lot these days.
Science is going way too far.
Device now, look, he's being aggressive. Peeking up. Oh, this is, if you're Simple in this fight, you still somehow win it, but you had no cover.
Listen, you might be onto something with Device. He's starting to shake his head and get that smile again that we saw in the quarterfinals, where it was like the smile because you just kind of want to cry inside. Simple is grabbing this match entirely in his own hands, and now he's got the off again. Well, actually, it was Device who had it the first time. I think Simple was the one who ended him.
He snuck up behind him. This is great. Remember, Device got no-scoped by Nick at some point, and that was sort of a similar scenario now. They're quite far apart, so doesn't look likely, but...
No, but there's no way you can read this positioning from Simple. Like, you just have no idea if you're Device. You heard him get the AWP, and you assumed he just dropped off the other side, and Device even rolling his chair back. He's done. He wants out.
Yeah, he's
throwing in the towel.
You can't do that, can you?
He can't?
Coach Sonic is far away. Not there to throw it in. Simple winning that fight as well. 9-3. This is the alpha Simple, isn't it? He's here to dominate this.
Yeah, now it's real uneasy. You'd love a timeout if you're Device. Simple. Here's the shots. Now knows the position. Look at how narrow these angles are that he's taking. Gets the dink and then just commits to the fight. And he's making, what, one of the best players in the world look silly.
He's fully embraced this OMEN arena feel, isn't he? He is the gladiator now. He's just ready to crush more people. Ooh, that's finally a stand being taken.
A little bit of life left in Device.
Trying to fight his way back. It would be great if Simple, you know, sort of asked the audience for the thumbs up or down at the end, you know? Just
oh, yeah, that would be sick.
Just finish him.
Like, make it a real gladiator experience.
Exactly.
All right, well, I mean, if you're going to do something like that, though, ooh, good shot from Device. Simple look in the other direction. We mentioned this. There's going to be some runs of momentum, so Device can still pull back into this one. But he doesn't have a whole lot of mistakes left to make. Remember, it's, what, 13 to win this map and move on to the grand finals. So 3 rounds left for Simple, and he eliminates Device.
And look at some of these eliminations are the rounds where he's actually being a little bit more aggressive. I think he got spotted and Simple is so quick. I think he saw the gun barrel there, so that gave away the game.
Oh, this is so nasty. Device might want to start, you know, going into use the utility. He's used it very early. It's Device who's blinded up just a tad bit. Simple at a new angle, and Device looking the entire wrong direction. He thought Simple was off to his right, and that is the look of a man who is resigned to his fate.
He's realized this guy's out of control, which, you know, we may have known already. He does have a reputation for it, but at the moment...
What a little dirty play that Simple does. Just drops the nade and backs up into his spawn point. Just waits to see if he's going to get any intel.
He's already figured it out, hasn't he? He's gone to the next level in the OMEN arena, which in itself is, I don't know, these guys are really competitive, so I guess any little edge that you can get. Looking for the headshot here, out in the open and taking the fight and dropping Device 13-5. And that was a statement from Simple, wasn't it?
That was quick.
How do you feel, Jason, your man getting knocked out?
I'm fine. I liked what he brought and he left.